Hey, Katie and Larry here. Another week, a couple more stories, and hopefully some sayings, and hopefully your business is good. But um, first of all, a little story, and Katie will attach this. The title of the story and the article that I wrote, which we normally write for President's Notes, but I thought I'd share some because I've got more than 12 because we always did one a month. Now we're doing every quarter, so I got extra that I'm gonna start sharing during the videos. This one is about respect needs to make a comeback. So there's a story. A wolf spent his nights howling at the moon. He was making fun of the moon on how old she was, how slow she moved, and how little light she had. And the same for us, when the howling had stopped, the little hedgehog would come out to console the moon. One day, both the wolf and the hedgehog were far from home, caught unaware by a great storm. When the storm subsided, both animals were lost. As the moon came out, the wolf began his usual howling, and when the hedgehog was feeling sad and the hedgehog was feeling sad and frightened at being lost. Before long, the hedgehog heard a voice calling to him. It was the moon, who was so grateful for the hedgehog's constant help and advice. She gathered up all her light into one single ray to show the hedgehog how to get back safely. The hedgehog arrived home in the early hours, while the wolf remained lost in the darkness and scared to death. Only then did he realize that all his rudeness to the moon had been pointless and cruel. The moon didn't shine for him until the wolf asked for forgiveness for his bad attitude. In every aspect of business, from the way we conduct ourselves with our colleagues and to the manner in which we serve our customers, respect is a virtue that goes far beyond the emotion of liking someone. And then it goes on to talk about how critical it is for different parts of the business, which you'll be able to read on your own if you watch this video and look at the attachments. But it's possible to return to kinder times when differing opinions were met with open-mindedness. Respect is not just a virtue, it's a vital business strategy that opens the door to success. So, a couple of thoughts for the week as far as what's going on business-wise. Christine Fisher on the automotive side is coming up with a new automotive program that's really, she's touched on it a number of times, and is sustainability. And what sets American apart is the sustainability that our ASB vendors have, because they've really dialed in on this, and they've got all the solutions that are really good for our environment and for our economy and for business. So contact the vertical markets to learn more about sustainability and how it affects your customers and their outlook on products and vendors that we sell. Second one, industry promo sales. Are they down? Are you hearing they're down? We're hearing stories about some people are saying it's down. Well, if you look at your book of business, none of your customers are created the same or equal. They're all different. You need to understand your customers and their pain points and what their business and their business is all about and what they're going through. Because if you understand their pain points, then you understand how you can help them with solutions, especially in the promo world, but also in the print world and the supply world. If you need help, or you really got questions, reach out to Wayne Martin and Gordon Klepek, because they both know how to help you, and they've got other examples and other sales associates that they've worked with, and so they can share with you success stories or things to help you. Last one I wanted to touch on was a reminder, and there'll be a link attached because it was recorded, was the Franchise Sales Associate Panel discussion. You had Libby Dumont, you had Mike Pasquale, and you had Hank Kakamo. You had three excellent sales associate compatriots that are out there that are part of the American family and that really are a part of your peer network. And they really have some good ideas and stuff that they shared during that video. And so make sure that you watch the video because it'll be attached. Now, a couple of thoughts before the end of the video and for preparing for next week. Number one, you do not find the happy life. You make it. Number two, once you face your fear, nothing is ever as hard as you think. Olivia Newton-John said that. Robert Frost says, half the world is composed of people who have something to say and can't, and the other half who have nothing to say and keep on saying it. So, all we're saying, have a great weekend and weekend, and we'll see you next week. Peace and love.